Hi everyone, I'm EllaAradia and welcome to your June 2025 Psychic Tarot reading. So this reading is for my Capricorn Earth signs, where we'll be exploring the overall energies and themes for the month ahead, as well as taking a deeper dive into how these might be playing out for you in your life. So this is a general reading. It's going to resonate a little bit differently for all of you. Although sometimes these messages can get quite specific, but what I do find is, there's always this shared theme that just runs through the collective of all of you Capricorn signs. So take what feels aligned to you and just leave the rest. And before we jump in, I just want to say a big thank you to all of you who are supporting my channel by liking and subscribing. So if you enjoy this reading and you haven't already done that, then please do. It helps the channel out a lot. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. And then of course you get notified when the next videos are up. Okay, Capricorn, let's jump in. So what I'm seeing here straight away, Capricorn, is it's like the universe has come in and just hit a pause button. And I feel for many of you, this is kind of a phase where the universe is wanting you to really work on the relationship that you're having with yourself. Now, for many of you, this is going to involve taking a step, getting yourself out there, not being afraid to be seen, to shine your light. And with your overall energies, we have the Ace of Cups. And this is all about new emotional beginnings. It's also a very potent, creative energy. And it's about having that openness to new creative beginnings, new emotional beginnings. And for many of you, I feel that there is a relationship or a connection that has broken down, come to a close, and I feel like it might be quite a challenging time for you right now. And for me, it's this sense of, I see the word no contact, so I feel like some of you are actually going to be in some kind of no contact situation where your person has just kind of jumped out of the connection, like taking this huge step back. And it's the sense of this person, not feeling ready for a relationship. And for some people, I feel related to, wanting to fulfill life goals or career. And for some, it's really more this sense of, this person needing to do more individuation work. So when I say that, what I mean is it's about this person needing to be out there to really discover more of themselves, have more experiences of themselves. And sometimes that needs to be done, as a single person. And it's interesting what I say because, I'm talking about other people being mirrors. As much as this is happening for your person, I feel like it is also reflecting that back to you. And it's this whole thing of the universe coming in and creating, this moment of a pause. And to me, it almost feels like a kind of divine orchestration of some sort, because I very much get the sense that the universe has come in and kind of moved people, situations, because that is what is meant to happen, that perhaps these connections, aren't meant to be in your life anymore. They weren't meant to stay. And sometimes the universe moves a person out of our life to make space for somebody new. So with your current situation, we have the Lovers. Now for some of you, this is a relationship choice. And for some of you, it might be about having to perhaps let something or somebody go in order to move forwards in some way. The Lovers, though, is, it's all about making choices that you truly feel aligned with. It's about really making choices that come from the heart and doing what's right for you, regardless of what other people, might think. Because for some of you, there is this sense of keeping your energy small, so that others don't feel uncomfortable around you. And it really is time to let go of any fears of rejection, any fears of loss, limiting beliefs that, might be holding you back from being more of who you can fully be. And that's exactly what I was talking about. So 5 of Pentacles is a card of very often loss, instability, this sense of having to kind of leave something behind to move forwards. For some of you, especially the ones in no contact, this is the sense of kind of feeling on the outside. But it's also a card of moving forwards and really remembering your worth as you do that. It's so important. Yeah, and so with your feelings here, the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a slow moving energy in terms of the Knights, but it really is just about, I feel, going easy on yourself, taking one day at a time, putting one foot in front of the other, but keeping on moving, even if it's small steps. And in your challenge position, the 10 of Pentacles, so especially for those of you that this resonates in regards to relationships or a connection, this is the struggle. It's letting go of that dream of what you saw the potential to be perhaps with that person. And sometimes that's difficult, isn't it? It's difficult to let go of, those hopes and dreams. But it's also important to perhaps trust what's happening, that it is part of a higher purpose. It's also important to see things for how they really are as well. So with your hidden influence, we have Temperance. And Temperance is about healing. And it's about balance, moderation, and it's all about what I talked about, really connecting deeply to yourself and working on any, unhealed parts of yourselves. So moving forwards, the advice from the universe is courage, and courage is all about facing our fears and having the courage, to push through, to face any fears and insecurities that might be holding you back, from really experiencing what you truly want in life, whether that's in terms of career, job, but also in terms of relationships and partners. So your potential outcome, we have the 3 of Wands, which is a beautiful card to get because this is the energy of expansion. So it's also to be mindful that as you move forward, especially with that Lovers card there as well, that you do make decisions which are going to lead you into a better place, into a more whole and complete space in yourself. Okay, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. So if this reading resonated, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And no matter what comes through in the reading, any reading, moving forwards, just always do what feels right for you. So thanks so much for being here, and I wish you a great month ahead.